We've confirmed the barrier is down.
They did it.
Incoming message from Father Thomas. He says it'll be back up in approximately 10 minutes.
Understood. Commence Phase 3 of Operation Shining Steel. The Courageous 2 will now begin its assault on the fortress. Prepare yourselves, Class 7.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Deactivate noise suppression and optical camouflage now. Courageous 2, full speed.
Deactivating noise suppression and optical camouflage. 20 seconds until we reach maximum speed. Here they come.
Yes, just like we expected.
Confirmed visual on the Glorious. 12 additional Ouroboros ships also confirmed!
Well, what are you waiting for? Activate interception lasers and missile pods. Deploy the main cannon.
Deploying interception lasers and missile pods!
Deploying main cannon!
You're nothing but ants compared to the great Gilbert Stein! We don't even need the Glorious for the likes of you! All units attack Formation G! We'll pluck those crimson wings of theirs!
Yeah!
Wait! No one told me you had lasers! Foul! I go foul! Ah! I barely got to enjoy the spotlight this time! You haven't seen the last of me!
He really never learns, does he? You think this is bad? You should hear about his little exploits in Liberl.
Forget about him. Here they come!
Looks like we're gonna have our hands full.
Ions, archaisms, even Zauber's soldats.
They look unmanned! They must all be set to autopilot! Those models have missile jammers and anti-laser armor!
It looks like they're planning to attack the ship directly.
Then now is the time to execute our own plan.
Agreed. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Roger that!
I'll teleport your Panzer Soldats in. You guys protect the ship. Understood.
Leave it to us! I will deploy a defensive shield!
Green!
Right. Let's do this!
Union Slash! Deadly Domination!
The path is clear.
Full speed ahead! Raise impact shields! We'll power through the Glorious's barrage and aim for the opening in the Imperial Fortress's outer walls.
Yes, Captain.
Raise the impact shields!
The time is now. Fire at will!
30 seconds until we engage! We're approaching the drop-off point. We're nearly there. Class 7, get ready!
Right!
Ala ad eum locus.
Reen, everyone, stay safe. I believe in you, and the bonds you share. Please get back safely.
For all who await your return, for the world, and for our future. And thus did the wintry fate of our world fall into the springtide hands of youth.
Yes, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, Fee. Feels like just yesterday you were only a little squirt. Takes all I got to keep back the waterworks.
My lady, everyone.
Knowing them, they'll be just fine.
Sorry, Crow. It's up to you now.
Leanne, grant them safe passage. Good luck, Reen. Everyone. Muse, Yuna too. It all ends today.
We're counting on you to prevent another Homila Ravenel.
Good luck, Johan. No. Good luck, Ash.
I wish there was more I could do to help them.
Me too. But Uni's gonna be fine. She's with Reen and the others.
Yes, we can trust them. They're our friends after all.
I'm sure everything's gonna be just fine.
Yeah. I know our future is in good hands.
What do you think? Will we be able to change this fairy tale's ending this time?
It'll be difficult. But there is a small glimmer of hope.
Don't worry. If anyone can do it, it's them.
Yes. We now pass the torch to a new generation of heroes. May you become the ray of light that drives back the darkness of this era.
Oh man. Guess there's no turning back now, huh?
Right. Our only option is to press on.
The Courageous 2 is engaged in a fierce battle, and my father and those at the Pales are still far away.
Right. And all our other allies are scattered across the continent.
The only ones here are us and our foes.
In addition, the war is surely underway by now. Though the first day will only be light skirmishes, I've no doubt that by tomorrow it will be a bloodbath.
Yeah, the Imperial Army's advance was halted in Liberal and Remiferia. But I'm sure before long, they'll deploy my dad with the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions.
Cassius guessed that the Imperial Army has a 60% chance of winning. If he's right, Erebonia will take over the entire continent, and so will the Curse.
And then the Great One will have total control over everything. Everyone on the continent will become its servants, just like the gnomes.
Even Mille Mirage, our only plan to stop them, will cause millions of casualties. That carnage will lead to the Great One's completion as well.
Indeed. Were that to happen, a new battle would begin, one that may very well lead to mankind's extinction.
Huh. So no matter what happens, we're gonna go through hell.
We can't worry about any of that now. This will be the turning point.
Right. Everything's resting on this. But you know what? It doesn't really faze me. Probably because we're all here together. As Class 7. You're right. We finally have every member of Class 7 back with us. Including my sister. And Ash.
Aw, Tui! I'm glad to be back too.
Hey, I've been back for a while. Don't go digging up old crap.
Now that I think about it, this really is the first time we're all together. Crow wasn't with us when we fought the Dark Dragon.
You're right, Emma. He was still on the wrong team back then.
Hey, get off my back, okay? Can we just let my dark past go already?
It's your own fault. Let's not forget your little stint as C either.
Looking back, the whole masked terrorist persona you had was rather cringe-inducing.
Just admit it, Crow. You love that edgelord look.
Don't call it that. I look badass, okay?
The world's about to end, but look at us. Same as always.
Maybe it's because the world's about to end. But now, we know what we need to do. All that's left is to move forward.
Yes. Every member of Class 7 will move as one. Together we are a single blade, forged by our bonds.
Agreed. This may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced, but I know we will rise to meet it. As a swordsman of the Vander School, I must fight for what I believe in, no matter the challenge.
Yes, and the Panzer Soldats are in top condition. I trust they'll be of some help in the battles to come, alongside Ordine.
Got it. Thanks. Okay, listen up.
Hold on there, Reen. You think we're gonna let you do the big speech all by yourself again?
Crow's right. You've been hogging the spotlight on your own for way too long.
We talked this over and decided we should do this as a team.
So let's all give the final order together.
It's a big responsibility, but you don't need to do it alone. Share it with us.
Okay, you win. Let's do it then, but only if you promise to make it the best one yet.
You bet.
Sheesh, way to put the pressure on.
Members of Class 7, our final mission begins now. Fierce battles await us. The Vermilion, Auric, and Ebon Knights stand in our path.
And we'll also need to face their awakeners. In the Vermilion Knights sent Cedric Rice Arnor, Crown Prince of Erebonia.
Rufus Alberea, the Jade Rook, leader of the Iron Bloods and the Governor General of Crossbell, and now the Awakener of the Auric Knight.
Claire Revelt, the Railway Military Police's Icy Maiden, will be waiting for us there as well. Though she's not an Awakener, she'll stand against us as one of the Ironbloods.
Same goes for Scarecrow, Major Lecter Arundel, member of the Intelligence Division and another one of Osborn's Ironbloods.
Ouroboros will also stand in our way, such as the mysterious Enforcer Number 0, Campanella the Fool, the Grand Master's right hand.
Not to mention Bloody Shirley, the Sanguine Ogre. She'll probably be with the Prince.
Maribel Croix, Ouroboros' third Anguis and the daughter of Crossbell's former mayor, also known as the Wellspring Alchemist. She's a genius with a twisted personality.
There's also Enforcer Number 1, McBurn, the almighty conflagration, whose full potential is still a mystery. Perhaps that wavering shadow we saw was his true form.
There's also the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop, Franz Reinford, now known as Black Alberic.
And finally, the Awakener of the Ebon Knight, Gileath Osborne, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. He is also the reincarnation of the Lionheart Emperor, Dreikel's Rhysei Arnor.
Not only is their power in a completely different league from ours, they'll be well prepared, but we're just as ready as they are.
It's taken us 2.5 years to get here, and we've learned a lot on the way. And on top of all that experience, we have the spirit of Thor's and the will of the Radiant Wings at our backs.
There's no way Gramps and the others are gonna beat us. We'll take them on anywhere, anytime.
Right. All that's left is to prove it. There's no barrier we can't overcome. After all, we're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7.
We shall lend you our power.
Defeat the other Divine Knights and put a stop to the Ebon Knights' madness.
I'll be with you guys every step of the way.
The Imperial Fortress is, what, 1,200 years old? That's not bad for a final stage. Now, everyone, let's get started. Let's bring an end to this crappy fairy tale, once and for all.
Right!
Very well.
Let's go.